expect to change your opinion. There are two things that must be rooted out in human beings: arrogant opinion and mistrust we have of each other. The arrogant opinion expect that there is nothing further needed, and mistrust assumes that under the torrent of circumstance there can be no happiness. How often do we begin some project certain we know exactly how it will go, or a relationship? How often do we meet people and think we know exactly who they are and what they are? And how often are their assumptions proved to be completely and utterly wrong? This is why we must fight the biases and preconception, because they are a liability to ourselves. Ask yourself, what haven't I considered? Why is this thing the way it is? Why am I being shown this and the signs? Am I part of the problem here, or the solution? Could I be wrong here? Be doubly careful to honour what you would not know, and then set that against the knowledge you actually already have. Remember, if there's one core teaching at the heart of this philosophy, is that we're not as smart and wise as we think. If we ever do want to become wise, it comes from questioning and from our humility and the philosophy, and not many would like to think from certainty, mistrust and arrogance. Expect to change your opinions. Every opinion you cling to can be a prison, but are you ready to walk free? Use these affirmations for purpose-driven clarity. I open my mind to growth. I release the arrogance of certainty, and I welcome the wisdom in unexpected forms. The benefit: it disarms the ego. When you soften rigid opinions, perceptions, and beliefs, you allow happiness, new solutions, and unexpected joy to enter. New doors will open. Go with Claire. I'm a mystic, a Sufi, who has humbled my heart, the illusions, and sometimes, repeatedly, more times than I can count. But in the quiet spaces between thought and feeling lies your true power. The mind, when trained like a skilled archer, it can release arrows of intention that pierce through illusion. The Stoics teach, it's not in events or circumstances themselves that disturb us, but our judgment about them. As the Sufis remind us that the heart's surrender is the gateway to divine wisdom. Holding tightly to fixed opinions breeds inner conflict and stagnation, chaining you to the suffering and missed opportunities. By consciously observing your thoughts without attachment, cultivate freedom, transforming mental rigidity into fine clarity. This practice rewires your mind, inviting peace and insight where turmoil often reigns. Today, choose to loosen your grip, practice mindful inquiry, and when a strong opinion does arise, ask yourself, is this the truth, or is it just comfort? Embrace the discomfort of uncertainty. It's a path of revelation. Walk with me and step beyond the prison of your own.